viewers. Welcome to TED Zone. I'm Maria Omega Rasote, your speaker for today. And as for today, we will be talking about evolution of music. I have here a musical conservation advocate and the current ambassador of the UP Music Conservatory. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Raymond Enriquez.
Good day, Omega, and to the viewers.
So, Mr. Enriquez, what do you want to share about music?
About music.
Yes, about music.
Okay, we're going to talk about the evolution of music. So let's start in prehistory.
First and foremost, let us first define what music is. Music is an organized notation of noise. What makes music different from noise? Noise is very unorganized, which makes it very unpleasant to the ear. It was said that music was so old that it occurred before history was recorded. So, Mr. Enriquez, what do you know about primitive history?
About the prehistoric music, once more commonly called primitive music.
Yes, and correct me if I'm wrong, I know that original music was already there before the prior history. Am I right? And it was used by patterns, repetition, and tonality. It was more simpler than the current music we have. And it was usually used in shamanistic beliefs or practice, and which was also used for hunting, wherein they used to imitate sound from the animals.
Before that, everything that you said is true.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. There's another one. First, musical instrument was invented by human by their voice itself.
Oh, so sir, you were saying that the first music was just polyphonic.
Yes.
So it is consisting of what only sound.
Yes, that's true.
So aside from that, is it really true that they only use human voice or they also use musical instrument? Based from Mr. Enriquez's statement, so he said that the first or earlier form of music is polyphonic, which is it is only by the use of human voice or either instrument alone. Is that right, Mr. Enriquez?
Yes, true. For example, there's example, humming, whistling, through to clicking, even yawning.
Contradistinction with what we have discussed about medieval period or the Dark Age, let us now proceed to Renaissance period. So what is Renaissance period, sir?
Renaissance period, it is the glowing era of art, music, and science.
So Renaissance is also the rebirth of science, art, philosophy, and such things.
Exactly.
So what happens to the music of Renaissance period?
It's the time when Giorgio Monteverdi, Andrea Giovanni became a composer.
So that helped the development of the music. Correct me if I'm wrong, it is also the time where secular music emerged and Bandi Musical School was open to the public. Music has become more systematized.
Yes.
Is that right? So let's now proceed to the 90s. During the 19th century, a new genre has emerged, and it is the rock and roll. What is rock and roll? It is a fusion of gospel, jump blues, jazz, boogie-woogie, rhythm and blues, along with the country music. What are these bands? Some bands are Queen, Guns N' Roses, Linkin Park, and Nirvana. As for now, we all know that popular music made a breakthrough in the industry. Some of the music are made up of rhythm and blues. Popular music diversified in 1960 to encompass surf, folk, and soul music. Mr. Enriquez, are we forgetting something?
Yeah, I also think so.
So, why don't we give our audience some example of what we are talking about?
Okay, let's start to 1900s. The song is The Entertainer. That song. Do you know that?
Okay.
Okay. 1920s next. Rhapsody in Blues by George Gershwin. The next one is 1930s. Minnie the Moocher by Cab Calloway. The other songs, there's another song of Cab Calloway. I think it's a St. James Infirmary. I love that song.
That's good.
You know what? That song was filmed in Betty Boop in cartoon. You know what Betty Boop?
Yes, I know.
Betty
But
Boop.
I haven't really watched her ever since.
So
Not really.
very classic. You know.
Oh, so you're a
So-
classic person. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why you're an advocate for
Yeah.
music conservatory of music.
Okay, the next one is 1940s. It's all about boogie. Yeah, dancing like that.
So you're a dancer.
Yes, 1950s. This time, where
The legend Elvis Presley.
Yes,
Is
King
that
of
right?
Rock, yes. Jailhouse Rock. The next one is 1960s.
Frank Sinatra.
Carpenters. The Carpenter. Yeah, whatever.
I don't know what era the Carpenters emerged.
Let's move on. 1970s.
Is the
Disco.
the legend, the
disco.
Queen.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
The Queen.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes, Freddie Mercury. That's my favorite.
Yes.
I'll just.
Also the Bee Gees. They are the icon of.
Yeah, they're
the
really
disco.
good. I love their pulses.
Yes. Okay, the next one is 1980s. You know this?
Guns N' Roses.
Yes.
The
All
metal
pop.
band Guns
Yes.
N' Roses. Is that right?
Classic rock.
Then in 1990s.
1990s. It's also
Rock.
rock with remix, but also rock. The rock also exists that time.
Okay, give me an example, sir.
What's that song? Wild Wild West by Will Smith.
So you were telling me that Will Smith was also a singer. I thought he was just
He's a
an
rapper.
actor.
He's a rapper. That song is a rap. He's a
I
rap.
never knew that. Like,
It's from
really.
the movie. Yeah. Movie references.
Another example is Nirvana, right?
Yeah, okay.
And for
2000s.
2000s, Linkin Park, Click Vibe, and what else? There's so many rock bands in 2000s.
Also, what is the song? Wait, let me think first.
You can do that, you can do that.
Blue.
Blue,
Whatever.
I don't know that band.
So,
Okay.
it's old. Yeah.
and as for 2010,
Yeah, stress
many
out.
bands, many rock bands have emerged, like The Issues, 21 Pilots, and so many
Ed
more.
Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran, pop music emergence. I'm sorry we won't be able to discuss about K-pop because we lack of time. So
Yes.
I hope you already, we hope you already have knowledge about what we are discussing. So thank you. That's all for today.
Adios.
Natin dalawa, sabay natin aaralin. So ito lang tandaan.
Huwag ka na sa upuan.
What's the algorithm? Follow the red star, it's the gateway. It's where my vessel lies. Spaceship, take us away. Don't tell nobody, don't tell the cops, don't tell your mother. Don't forget to bring the box. What does it mean? What were the odds? Have you broken the code? What's the algorithm?